I watched
There's
it.
one guy who is hating on Shatawale. He's trying to remember the name. That boy, that small boy, you mentioned his name. He says, "Oh, Miko, I don't know his name." Oh, how? What? You don't know whose name? Sammy hasn't said the name yet. So who are you referring to? So me.
The matter job hot.
Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye!
We are back again, and today's editorial is definitely going to be another interesting one. My name is Roland Amate. You're welcome to another exciting edition. And yes, this is going to be a response to Jebi D.Mogul and his disrespect to Sammy Flex and Sammy Flex TV and its pundits, of course, of which I am part. I remember when I did the first response, so many people from the comment section were like, oh, he's been speaking good about Shatawale and he's been speaking good about the SM fan base and all of that. And let me say big shout outs to Mr. Fred Appiah. I gave him a reply on why I responded to it. And this time, looks like I need to touch down again, or I need to touch base with some of the things that he's come out to say again. I've told you, 2025 there. It will not happen. It will not happen. Unless maybe I don't have interest in it or it is not like on my doorstep and then family home. But if a family home, trust me, I'm going to definitely respond. Let me say big ups to Shagzy for holding us down. Ghana's #1 ride hailing up. If you're a driver, you want to make some cool cash. Why not? Download the app today, sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis, and make sure you don't pay any commission, no service charge. And if you're a rider, your most safe, secure, and affordable ride on the market is definitely Shagzy. Download the app, sign up, and enjoy the best of rides. And let me say big ups to Tete Kwashi at Market as well for holding us down on this particular platform. Now, let me go straight into it. Today, I promise I'm going to try and keep it as brief as possible. But then, you know how I do it. When I'm about to tackle some of these issues, I would want us to tackle it systematically, where I open the issue up, then we have a discussion, or I reveal the reason why I am responding to some of these things and expose certain people or certain lies in this case. Now, Jebi D.Mogul, after a session on Sammy Flex TV, came out to disrespect us, insult us without any provocation. Of course, I responded because for me, I didn't see the sense in that particular video he did of him coming at us in that manner. Why? Because after that particular Shatawale's performance in Jamaica, we had a discussion on there, and during the discussion, Sammy Flex talked about, we were talking about certain people who were not even speaking good about Shatawale, but now looks like they are talking good about him, of which he mentioned one guy's name as Jebi D.Mogul. As at that time, I didn't know him. He was not somebody of interest to me, I won't lie. So, of course, during that period, there were certain things, like there were so many videos that if you are closer to the team or you are a member of the team, like you receive videos on a daily from Jamaica, even in Ghana here. Charlie, this person is doing this, saying this about Shatawale, this person is saying that about Shatawale. So for me, from my side, when he mentioned the name, for me, I did not, like, I didn't remember. So I said point blank, I don't remember the name self. Because on the show, when somebody mentions something and the person is not too sure, of course, any of the panel members has the floor to either confirm or maybe help with any form of suggestion. And in that, for me, as at that time, I didn't remember his name. I didn't even know who he was. So after, he came to do a video insulting us, saying, and Sammy Flex mentioned his name as if Sammy Flex didn't know him and Sammy Flex didn't didn't recognize him, and we tagged him as a Shatta hater, and now he's talking good about Shatta Wale. And he insulted us. So I was asking myself, is it that Sammy Flex saying this guy is a Shatta hater is a lie? Or me can't say me kaini dino. Eno like eno yentro. And now say which one? Sammy Flex saying he doesn't remember who he is no. Which part is making this guy like pissed or biased in that manner? So when he came to do the video, I was like, no, this is not right, because we never said anything defamatory on that particular session. We never said anything defamatory on that session. Was he a Shatta hater, of which now he's saying good things about Shatta Wale? It is yes. And this thing is not something that Sammy Flex conjured from the sky. This is something that I'm sure he also chanced online or he's seen online. And the video is there. This guy said with his own mouth that he used to be a Shatta hater. But now he looks like he has seen the light and he is talking good about Shatta Wale. So if Sammy Flex comes out to say that, oh, there are people who are now even talking good about Shatta Wale, one guy's self is Jebi D.Mogul. Me, I see this as a shout out. But of course, I don't know how the guy thinks. Maybe at dream level, I don't know. I don't know how he saw it, but from all indications, he did not take it well. Well, that's fair enough. And again, one of his concerns has to do with Sammy Flex said on Kaino. And Sammy Flex said he doesn't remember, or Sammy Flex is pretending as if he doesn't know him. And that's, or no, what caused Sammy Flex show. So when Sammy Flex was on xylophone and all of that, and Sammy Flex says he know, like he claims Sammy Flex knows him and Sammy Flex is supposed to remember him. I'm like, yo, do you know how many people Sammy Flex has interacted with, even like in his life as a human being? From xylophone time till now. Do you know the number of people that Sammy Flex on top of head can record their names? Either say you were not his friend, because me personally, I have taken people on to that platform when Sammy Flex was on xylophone. Personally, I was on that platform. I've taken people there for different purposes, even on radio. And of course, they are not people that made any significant impact in Sammy Flex's life. They are not people who made any form of, yes, but just remember, like, try to recollect for how many years now Sammy Flex free xylophone. You expect him to remember everybody that was on that platform, and how many times self was this particular guy on xylophone? What was his impact? And as Sammy Flex comes to his barber shop, like, David D.Mogul is delusional, I swear. I said in the first video that I did, I'm growing and it's so big time. I dare him to come out and even mention the number of times Sammy Flex has even been to his barber shop. And you see, this clearly shows the guy's intentions. Like, it clearly shows, say, guy we want. He was just looking for an opportunity to disrespect Sammy Flex. It is nothing more, nothing less. Because whatever was said on the platform, I don't know, be so there be a case, and I Sammy Flex this, Sammy Flex that, and I only be so I disrespected Sammy Flex and his people. No, it means the guy doesn't have a good intention. Because if me, I know, say, oh, many people where I interacted that, and the person tomorrow is on a different platform and is claiming they don't know me. If me near Debunking many pana, I will not do a video to insult the person. And especially when I claim, oh, this is somebody that I respect, I accord him that respect. No, I will not do that. I will first of all pick a phone, call the person. Oh, that's Sammy. Maybe I won't call me. I am this, I am that. I am this, I am that. Because I am sure after that video, that was when maybe Sammy Flex spoke, you know. Okay, and see, Like maybe once Pempon or corn is at a barber shop no can. And I am not sure it is even Sammy Flex that stood up from his house, walk, bang, 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 say me cause I a barber shop. No. Maybe the fact that, okay, he came on the platform and whatever. But my own is that Sammy Flex has memories of people who have graced his platforms, including Omumpa, who are not alive today. So if by chance he doesn't recollect his interaction with you, Senya dream bonia, enya dream bonin, a was a guy with Trimania dream bonin, he's just looking for an opportunity to disrespect Sammy Flex and his people. Oh, bro, you said you don't remember me. This and that is where we met. This and that, this is who I am. Oh, please, next time, when you get the opportunity, please correct that, because it is not giving me a good image and it is not saying something good about me. But the guy, like out of delusion, I don't know, the kind of mindset he has, decided to use this as an opportunity to go and disrespect Sammy Flex and his people. I be back come here meeting baby. I mean, me say me kind. And brah, if that's Sammy Flex so ni mo show some. Like somebody says they don't like which one? Which one? Somebody says they don't know you and you want to go and die. And that Sammy Flex knows me and I know him, he knows bro, relax. He knows you know him saying. You see, let me expose this guy for people to know how ignorant he is. You see, the issue that he was even basing on to insult Sammy Flex and his people, I will play you what we said and him, the translation. He came on live, TikTok live was like I think he does live. When he came, the explanation he gave to this, of which he is using that to disrespect us. Watch this video.
You understand? For Kojoshorin to tell Ghanaians, Nipaya dia osaye. For Kojoshorin to remind Ghanaians, it is not because of the hate you have for the artists. You want to downplay this.
And I'm not sure it's Kojoshorin. There's this guy, D.Mogul or so. What is that?
I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, I think so. D.Mogul or so. I've also seen him, and he's also been a constant hater of Shatawale.
So, So you see, he mentioned the guy's name. He mentioned his name. And is this guy saying he never said he was a Shatta hater? Is that what he's saying? Is that what he's saying? So you see, I am not responding because he says something like this has nothing to do with Shatta. This is, I just want to expose the snake that he is in this whole issue. And I'm in the first one say, unless he's not ready to have like an intellectual discourse, and he wants to trade in something, and I'll quit Janana, and I'll bring my land document. You bring your land document. Charlie, be serious small, yeah? Be serious small, because and I'll bring my land documents and I'm a catch and say some land Debush now. Why Debush? See, so you are going to bring your land documents. Listen to the video.
Ghanaians, Nipaya dia osaye. For Kojoshorin to remind Ghanaians, it is not because of the hate you have for the artists. You want to downplay this.
And I'm not sure it's Kojoshorin. There's this guy, D.Mogul or so. What is that?
I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, I think so.
So he mentioned his name. Now listen to what the guy said when he came on live.
There's one guy who is hating on Shatawale. He's trying to remember the name. That boy, that small boy, you mentioned his name. He says, oh, Miko, I don't know his name. Oh. What? You don't know whose name. Sammy hasn't said the name yet. So who are you referring to? So me, right there and there, that means that I know the game that you guys are playing. So I replied to Sammy. Sammy came out and said, "What
this guy has a bad mind. It is either he foolishly did not watch the video very well to even understand. Maybe he lacks understanding. He lacks understanding into what even happened. Because the person said something. Mention the name first. The person mentioned the name first. He mentioned the name first, even before. He mentioned the name first, even before. But this guy says no.
Ghanaians, nipa ya dia osaye. For could you say this to remind Ghanaians? It is not because of the hate you have for the artists. You want to downplay this.
And I'm not sure it's Kojo Sheldon. There's this guy, D.Mogul or so. What is that?
I'm forgetting his name.
Yeah, I think so. D.Mogul.
So, you see, he mentioned the guy's name before I even said, what? Anybody more than that, then I'll just jump and say I don't remember his name. Like think about it. Think about it. Think about it. The person mentioned your name, mentioned what you said. And the guy is saying he did not say he's a Shatawale hater. Oh, bro. You want us to play this video back? It is online. Oh. You said it with your mouth. In fact, nobody pushed you to say anything. You said it with your mouth on your show, on your own show, a video that you and Kasa recorded. Talked about how sometimes even Shatawale ya the papa mpwa, you look for an opportunity just to paint the thing black or whatever. That is what you and Kasa you said with your mouth.
Okay, it becomes straight. What I say because I'm out for Pemo. So Ghana for person who say I don't think I say why I say what time stone boy and I say oh yeah bias.
Okay.
O call for Shatawale nko a. E dey na sign, e dey na ekoso. Well, ya bro bibia na
Wale, so mam bibi. Oh, there be Wale ma me
say that's just na who did ya na yes
boys need omoji do and say no makasa. But Wale ma me hwe.
I dey na ekoso.
But we say over the years no, say them catch her no. And obi so inti na ma me ebe pay Stone Boy nyom.
Yeah.
Na me Samini fan. Ana me hu de Wale bar industry ni no. O de be ye Samini, e ma Samini din call form.
Yeah.
Samini din call form no. The only thing I can do is say me support it. Stone Boy, no what you attack it.
Somehow, I say a yaw.
What I say?
Don't know what will be a timid strategy.
Be in a few. Bro, many say, what shit, and some of my car for Shatawale one. Na me dinner term.
Yes.
I was just stating facts.
Yeah.
What I say, I was just stating facts, and you maybe, but like I said, sign your money and your man can get here, here because now or achieve bigger things.
But some time you will
a time when we move,
yes.
It's my 18 or yeah, dear, be a good crana. One time your performance till 4 a.m. back to back hits, and she make a pay big TV a kind because Charlie, where you Sammy if you wanna shimmer off.
Yeah.
What I say?
You said it with your mouth. Nobody pushed you. Nobody pushed you. You said it with your mouth. So if today you are here and somebody, it is just, you see the most like the funny thing is that it's just like me saying, oh, I used to be a lover of football, but now I am a lover of entertainment, art and entertainment. And somebody is having a submission somewhere to say that, oh, first crowd, we didn't have people who even love entertainment like that. There's somebody like even Roland who even said, oh, he used to love football, but now he's in entertainment. Now me see me both. Then I will just come and insult the person saying, me, I have said I used to be a lover of football, but now I am into entertainment. Like, think about it. You said with your mouth, say you used to be a Shatawale hater. You said it. Unless you want to lie. And me, this guy, in terms of the things that he's been doing online, see, we both don't do the same thing. We both, and you see, the analogy that he used, we both don't do the same thing. So I don't expect him to even have an understanding into what me I am doing. You listen to him.
There's one guy who is hating on Shatawale. He's trying to remember the name. That boy, that small boy, you mentioned his name. He says, oh, Miko, I don't know his name. Oh. What? You don't know whose name. Sammy hasn't said the name yet. So who are you referring to? So me, right there and there, that means that I know the game that you guys are playing. So I replied to Sammy. Sammy came out and said whatever he had to say, then whatever. Now a video came out from that small boy.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he wants to be disrespectful. I did a video. I would never respond to that guy. I opened my channel, my account in 2020. I have 500,000 views. He opened his in 2014, 900,000. I opened mine in 2020. I have almost 6,000. He opened his 6 years before me. He has 7,000 something. Yo, the things that I talk about and the angles I come from, we are not on the same level. So they shouldn't even compare themselves to me.
You see the analysis he just made. For me, I am not surprised. Like critical thinking, maybe he lacks it. I will not go into the technical translation of that data nor try say or interpreting. No. Like I will not go into it because the figures that he just mentioned, like the interpretation that he gave to it, he doesn't clearly understand the online world and how it works and even how to read data. He is just reading by numbers. Okay, he opened his in 2014 and I opened mine in 2020 and he clearly doesn't. He clearly doesn't understand. He clearly doesn't understand. Oh, of course, he doesn't. Because see, I said this in the first video and I'm going to say it again. I said this in the first video and I'm going to say it again. Jebi D.Mogul, look, you used to be, you seeing your videos, like what the things you talk about. A man who now come and first, and now call pandering to certain places just for you to get some form of acceptance or attention. You just pander from one place to the other, one place to the other, one place to the other. The people that you are talking about, see, a man now come one say years I could do my terminal later they came for your head, yes, I will rebranding. Bro, not on this side. Like you said, in fact, for statements in our king, there's only one thing that I agree with you. Saying where you are and where I am, we are in two different worlds. In fact, we are in two different worlds. I've seen most of the things that you've said about Shatta Wale. I've seen most of the ignorant stuff that you've said about Shatta. Of course, you see the difference between the person that is on field practicing and some commentators like you. The area wide. You see people like him, you give opa. The underground artist be crowd no creating your hits. Fanokosha kwa wins as a career known to form function. You see, you like kasa. You pride yourself, you give yourself as the you give yourself that posture of you are the epitome of wisdom, but you know they do thing. Because if you do, this was just a simple conversation. This was just a simple conversation for you to understand. I don't know. Maybe you had a different mindset. You were just waiting for an opportunity for you to go and insult Sammy Flex and come and insult us. It has nothing to do with what you said. Because did you say you were a Shatta hater and now you are speaking good about Shatta Wale? Yes, you did. Did you say, did I say I don't remember your name? After Sammy Flex mentioned your name, yes, I did. But you won't understand the say, Sammy Flex can't say, there's one guy, I can't say in Kaudi. Bro. It is either say, Uti asem na now share video no. One tear see na people who know the video no. And now say you lack understanding. It is as simple as that. You lack understanding. It is as simple as that. Me, I've said this, that in 2025, I am going to respond to people with whatever material they are going to bring. And you see this? The next episode, I am going to expose the snake that this guy is. I am going to expose him. And I will not mention his name. And that small boy, was to clear road. Pure. And that small boy, nothing for head. Nothing. Because with all the things that you've been saying, I was expecting you to just get the simple thing. Like, it is not something that we're even supposed to trade insults. First, I came coolly because I wanted us to have like an intellectual discourse. Like, now campesa would drink kakra. But clearly you decided not to. And, well, maybe you know your own intentions. Like, one or more intention till the BSI video. So whether you've deleted it or not, for me, I don't give a hoot. But my own is, if you bring a misinformation, if you don't know and you come on the internet to come and lie, me, I will expose you. That one, dear boss, you forget it. Me, I will expose you. Oh, but I forget it. I will expose you. Because what you clearly came to say is the reason why you came to insult Sammy Flex. It's a blatant lie. A pure lies. A pure lies. And it has exposed the bad intention you have for Sammy Flex and his people. For whatever we've done to you, I don't know. Because if it is clearly on this particular issue, then Charlie, you have failed. You have failed because for me, and you see, when you talk 10 times, me, unless you don't come and speak ignorantly, or you don't come and lie, I'll respond 20. I'll respond 20. Maybe you don't understand. But you see the guy that was sitting with you on the live there, me say, also not the understanding of the issue when you go and watch the video. When you said, oh, Sammy Flex did not mention your name, and I make us say, oh, I don't remember you. Go and watch his face. You see the reaction on his face. You will see the reaction on his face. His facial expression said all. But I said, well, of course, so to my beautiful people that were so much concerned about the response that I gave to this guy in the first video that I did, this is the explanation to it. The guy decided out of the blue to come and insult Sammy Flex and us without any provocation. And whether he supports Shatawale or not, this is an expose of his clear intentions of the reason why Obidi attempt. For whatever the reason is, me, I don't know. Maybe he should now bring a different reason on why he came to insult us. But if it is because of what we said on the show, of which he, and then they push in the man in the baby attempt there, then, Charlie, this guy, Nitrimiye Sumpa. Oh yeah, Nitrimiye Sumpa. Oh yes, I won't lie. You can share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think about this particular episode. And I've said it. The next one, I am clearly going to expose the snake that this guy is. And me, whatever it is, I've already told him. His blueprints on the internet are there. It is there. It is there. Just that it is not necessary. But if he comes to provoke it, and boss, your land documents where you say they go come and can't post up. Can't post that. Wait, Gideon was the, oh, don't post it. Now, why? If you post your land document, what? You be land commissioner. If you post your land document, why? Till my uncle. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode. My name is Roland Amate. Thanks for tuning in. I'll meet you on the other side. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!